Hey, how you doing? Grant here. Today, let's talk about freedom and liberation. And they're more than just coin words on buttons, okay? They're very powerful fucking it's how we should it's how we shape our existence pretty much. Like what's freedom? What is freedom? What does it mean? Well, I think about freedom a lot, especially during Mother's Day cuz she gives you breath, she gives you the freedom. She gives you the gift of freedom. Like you weren't anywhere. Like you weren't doing anything till she gave you so the portal of freedom is the vagina. And you already have freedom, but we live our goals and our survival modal is like we want freedom. Well, you're enslaved by the you cage yourself with the identity you portray or the ideas you believe. You put yourself in this cage, and then you go out and seek for freedom when you had freedom the whole fucking time, right? If your parents did you well, you were able to figure that one out. They're supposed to give you the tools where you're able to create in your own freedom. That you are liberated to be able to choose what game and belief you can have. But obviously there has to be a line when we all participate in this. And I think my line is just human, right? But then wouldn't it be boring if we already know, like, oh, we're free, we can do whatever we want? So wouldn't we want some sort of opposition that kind of gives us a challenge to keep us preoccupied? So this is a whole bunch of nothing, but I just want you to realize that you have the freedom in you. You already are a free living being. You know, you're a being that's free. You're a free being. And free, you can't win it or catch it. You already have it. It's a goal. It's a liberation. It's that feeling of being unshackled, right? And this life, you can fucking about all the beliefs and who's right and who's wrong, but at the end of the day, if you're not living to your fullest potential and you're enjoying every moment, every breath, you are locked into a cage of resentment and guilt and yuck and bricks so heavy that you're choosing your freedom to be like that, right? No, it's how I'm developed. No, I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to believe because I know all these other life beings out here. They're enjoying their freedom, and within their freedom, they decide to have duty. We all have duty. We all want this free unit to continue to be free. If we all have the freedom mindset, then whatever the higher self we serve is free enough to create and do more things, which will prolong our freedom. So we have to work together to free everyone as slaves, you know? The paradox of freedom is the fucking juice of life. It really is. And we have lines. I feel like if we want to work together and we all want to be free and shit, we should say, hey, I get it. These certain types of people had the freedom to get, we don't, if we all come together, we can sort through the mess that we have to try to develop and understand over the years. I think we're in the age of confusion, but the confusion is actually the truth because everything has a nuclear base of words, and the negatives and the positives have to work together. And just the knowledge and understanding of that to shift a perspective to understand the feeling and what freedom and liberty actually tastes like, and why some things were made in place. Why people would have acts of violence when they think their freedom is lost. It makes sense because it's such a powerful... It's beautiful. It's your fucking relationship with God. It's your synchronizations. All your chakras open. It's that. It's that liberation, freedom feel that you can just dissolve in this unit like an extension and operate as a free thinking idealist or... This is so beautiful. And it hurts when people don't believe this. It sucks dick. And they're just missing out. But anyways, you're not doing anything wrong. Like, that's the fun of it. Like, you are free at all times. You're free at all times to make the decision to change your perspective of what liberation and freedom feels like. You know what I'm saying? But you only know what you know, right? You only know what you experience. So go out, be a little bit more open, try a little bit different things, even within your family group. Like, you'd be surprised the good that's inside the ones you hate. Ah, my goodness. You have to... Life's not a scoreboard, but it's an absolute balance, okay? And when you get that balance, freedom's everywhere. Well, it's everywhere. What I mean is when you are absolute, you dissolve into it all. And when you dissolve into it all, you understand the full freedom of this whole being. This whole thing that's here. It just takes belief. Believe that you're free. Shake out your shackles if you have them on. And know when to put them back on too. So, whatever. Fuck this abstract brain. But hey, I will never change it. Because I have a beautiful, free life that I'm able to make the decisions I want. And choose not to play the game. You know. Because I understand the consequences as well. You know. Just understand as a whole. Maneuver around. Encourage people to be free and liberated. And I think you'll see a better society around you. For sure. 100%. Actually, I'd bet my life on it. Seriously. Alright. I love you guys. And be free today. You got this. It's all inside you. And the server. The source. The juice. And make good shit happen. Encourage others. Encourage yourself to be the next best version of you. And let's live. Let's liberate a lot of things and just make things shine and glow while we understand the dark and the nothingness. Freedom is nothing, honestly. So I hope someday I would want nothing and that'd be enough. But life's too fun. All right, let's go. Love you guys. Bye.